Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Penguin Master 5, The Revenge. I haven't done a vlog for quite some time. I did record 2, but I didn't really feel like uploading them. So yeah, hi. The main problem is I didn't really know what I already talked about, and I didn't feel like repeating myself too often. But since I already forgot what I mentioned or did not mention, yeah. Anyways, you may realize that my uploading schedule kinda plummeted to 0 again. There are several reasons. The main reason is that I am actually recording a Let's Play. And I think I mentioned that before, that I'm going to do this kinda like Deceased crap where I upload it when it's done. Or about as done as possible, because I really don't want to record another failure Let's Play like Neverwinter Nights, which, yeah, I will most likely not finish because it's not fun. So I'm now kinda recording a little bit, see if it's fun for me and if it would be fun for the viewers. So yeah. And of course I decided to play a pretty long game, and yeah, so that may take a while. Perhaps I find another game like The Cat Lady, which I can finish in like 8 hours or something like that, so I can record it on a weekend. But so far, yeah. And then the other reason why I didn't record, I was pretty busy the past few weeks, especially the weekends. A friend of mine was working at a hotel, and she was like, this is so boring when she has midnight, no, not really midnight shift, late shift, which goes to 9:30. And she was like, this is so fucking boring. It would be awesome if you could come over and keep me company. And I was like, yeah, okay, no problem. I always say, the other option would be sitting here playing video games or watching YouTube videos. So, yeah, if an opportunity arises to get out of this, I take it. So I was just sitting there reading a book, talking with her when there was no one there. It was quite fun. So I was doing this like 4 or 5 times. And yeah, so she finishes up at 9:30, and I'm home around 10:15. And I don't really feel like recording that. No. On the weekends, 2 weekends ago, I was cat sitting, which wasn't too bad. The problem is, did I mention that I have no car at the moment? Yeah, oh well, I will mention it. So it was kind of stupid. It was a stupid time to have to cat sit because I was, with no car, so I had to use the public transportation, which takes about twice as long as just going by car. Great, I know. And the first day was pretty rough cat sitting. She has a new cat. If you follow me on Facebook, you would know what I'm talking about. I was cat sitting for a whole week before that, and she lost one of her cats that I was cat sitting at during that week. So she got a new cat, a little one, and his name is Socks in English, and he was gone. He just disappeared. I arrived that Saturday, and she doesn't have, it's a co-worker of mine, and she and a boyfriend were off to Barcelona, I guess. Yeah, it was Barcelona. And the cat was just gone. She doesn't have the biggest flat, though she has quite a lot of hiding spots. So I was looking for this cat for half a fucking hour. I grew older by the minute because I was like, I was checking the stairs going to her apartment. She lives in a, I think, 4-floor flat building, and I was checking the staircases up and down, and no, the cat was not there. Perhaps it went out because somebody opened the door. I doubt that. I would have heard that because somebody would have made some sort of noise. But yeah, the cat was just gone. I was walking around in her flat. I was calling his name and nothing. And then she has like two levels in her flat. It's there's a special name for that, but so you can walk upstairs and there's one room, and then downstairs the rest. And then I was looking up the stairs, and he was looking down at me. He was looking down like, yeah, what's up? Here I am. I heard someone calling my name for half a fucking hour. I was sleeping, you jerk off. And he was really shy. I went halfway up the stairs and put my hand near him, and then he was slowly advancing, sniffing, and then he rubbed his head against my hand, and then we were best buddies forever. Then he went down and we played a little bit. Sunday it was the same. He was gone for like half an hour, and then we were best buddies again. This is a pretty crazy cat. Anyways, last weekend the boyfriend of my coworker took me to a car dealer, and he's a mechanic. I have absolutely no idea about cars. No idea. Cars are a transportation device. I have no idea about how to repair a car. I have no idea how an engine works. I have no idea how a car works. I know you put in the key, you turn it, it goes on, everything is fine. If it doesn't go on, something is wrong. Yeah. So, yeah, I am a perfect victim for car dealers because they just sell me a overpriced piece of shit for whatever, which just falls apart after 1 week. And so I took him with me, and he drove me there, and he said, yeah, okay, this is, I told him, okay, this looks nice. It's a blue metallic Opel Corsa. It was built 96, so it's pretty old, but no faults. Absolutely nothing. It's perfectly fine. And I was like, okay, I take it for $1,300. The thing is, I would never buy a new car. This is quite a lot of money, and I'm stingy, really, really stingy. About the no fault thing, that's the main reason why my old car got removed out of the system. We in Germany, I don't know how this is in other countries in this world, we in Germany have something called the TÜV. That's an airplane. What the fuck is it doing so low? Anyways, I don't even know what exactly it means. This one checks stuff. That's kinda the purpose. They are checking stuff. Mostly, machines. Like a refrigerator. A refrigerator could be TÜV proofed, and then it's good and stuff like that. They are testing stuff, making sure everything works fine and so on. And every 2 years you have to get your car checked. If it's still working properly, or if it's a hazard for you and other people. And I brought it to my mechanic, and he was like, the steering system is totally gone. My dad drove it, and he said this is a death this is like a coffin, a driving coffin. I was used to the steering because it slowly degenerated, I guess. So I was always thinking like, oh yeah, why do I have to keep my hands at like, I don't know, 10 past 11 to drive forward? But oh well, I wasn't like, yeah, okay. It's nothing too serious. But yeah, okay, the steering system was gone, and repairing it would have cost 700. Only the steering stuff itself, the mechanical parts. There was no building in priced yet. And he didn't even check further if there were other problems. 2 years ago, I had a car accident. I think I mentioned it in a vlog. Somebody drove in me. So I was standing at a traffic light, a red traffic light. And she was just BAM! And drove me on the car in front of me. And she was like, why did you stop? Why did you stop? And I was like, I was standing there. The traffic light was red. Stupid bitch. But yeah, that kinda fucked up my car. Nothing too serious. It was just dented a little bit. But yeah, it was still driving properly. I couldn't complain. So I have no idea where the steering stuff came from. But oh well. So yeah, I got a new car. I have to get it checked in April 2015. And it was checked this year on April. And the pre-owner let it check. And they found no faults. Nothing. No rust that could be dangerous. Nothing. So, and since a private person checked it, the car dealer didn't do something like, oh yes, I'm pretty sure they know the TÜV people, and where they can just say, okay, this car needs no faults, even though it drives up. Like I said, I have no idea about cars. That's why I need someone who has experience with that. And it's quite interesting. Quite a lot of people give me flack for that. They are like, well, you are using a car. You have to know how it works. And I'm like, do you know how your oven works? Do you know how your closing iron works? Like the details? No, but you're using it daily. Why do you not know that? Do you know how PC works? No. Oh. Why? And I'm like, yeah. So it's quite common acceptance that you have to know everything about cars, because fuck you, that's why. But yeah, oh well. Like I said, I have no idea about cars, and I don't really care about cars. I don't even want to know it. Oh well. We have an idiom in German, one hand washes the other one, so I do some favors for them, they do some favors for me. That's why I'm cat sitting. It's not that I'm cat sitting in order to gain a favor, but they know they can come to me every time they need a cat sitter, because I like doing that. So, and I know I can get to them if I need my wheels changed, or if I need some minor repair stuff, which is quite awesome. So yeah, one hand washes the other one. Still, every time he changes my tires or something like that, I cook something. This is something I kinda do. I know it sounds really, really girlish or something. Oh, sexism. But I kinda like to offer people something I cooked. And since they are vegan, I always try to find something really special. Like last time I did, it's called kalter Hund in Germany, cold dog, which is, I posted a picture on it on Facebook. You take biscuits, and then you make one layer of biscuits, and then one layer of a chocolate mass. And then you layer it. Biscuit, chocolate mass, biscuit, chocolate mass, biscuits, chocolate mass, and then you have like this whole lump of chocolate mass biscuits. That's cold dog in Germany. Kalter Hund. Kalte Schnauze. Cold nose. I don't know. So I did this once. Then I did some nut corners. Nussecken. Some triangles made of nuts and stuff like that. Yeah, it's everything, of course, vegan. So the chocolate layer was made with baking powder, coconut fat, and I think that's it. And and of course sugar. So yeah, and I kind of enjoy this. I kind of enjoy cooking for other people. One time, my other friend, the one who works as a tailor at the moment, she had like vacation for 1 whole week, and I get really good along with her. But she's married, so don't think, oh, Elana, no. I get really along with her. We were really good friends, and when she was gone, she told me beforehand she doesn't really like sweet stuff, but she really loves Lion White. She really loves white chocolate. So I was looking for a Lion recipe, and I made this huge, I think it was 4 to 5 pound huge Lion bar, white chocolate Lion bar. Also posted pictures on Facebook. It was really huge. She was standing there. You are crazy. It was quite awesome. I kind of enjoy doing that. I think this is kind of it helps me when I'm down to cheer up other people. So I'm kind of like sucking up their joy. I can feel like a vampire in that moment. I'm bringing them joy. They are happy, and they are making me happy by being happy because I made them happy. It kind of helps. So yeah, that's kind of what my last few weekends. About the Let's Play that I'm doing, it's Might and Magic 8. So it may take a while before I start uploading that. I recorded like 2 hours. You know how long the Might and Magic Let's Plays take. They take like 24-30 hours. So next weekend I'm picking up my car. So I highly doubt that I will have a lot of time. Perhaps on Sunday, depending, of course, how I feel. That's kind of a big problem at the moment. There was nothing else. Oh yes, I kind of wanted to talk about this Google Plus stuff. I'm not really happy how Google forces Google Plus down our throats. The main problem is I have no idea how to get around that. It's sort of okay what it did with the comment system. The first day it didn't work at all. You couldn't comment, you couldn't reply properly, you had to do really bullshit stuff. I think they fixed that. What really bothers me is that I don't have a list of comments. Or when people commented on my channel, I now see this via Google Plus, but I'm kinda missing this list of comments. Though, since they changed that, I didn't upload anything, so I didn't get a lot of comments. I got like 4 or 5 comments on my videos. In the meantime, as some people watch my Might and Magic Let's Plays. So I can only suggest that you like me on Facebook. It makes it a lot easier to interact with people. I also installed an app on Facebook that shows new videos automatically, so I don't have to do anything. It just uploaded it, posted on Facebook on my fan page, and perhaps comment there in lieu with YouTube. It's a lot easier to reply there. I don't know. It's just an idea. Another idea would have been like I made my own website, but I don't really feel like doing that. Mainly because I really don't upload that much anymore. I should have done that perhaps at the beginning. I don't know if this had helped me gain more viewers. I don't know. I think that this is one thing I talked about in a vlog. I kind of wanted to widen up my viewership. The problem is I have no idea how. I can only provide content. That's the only thing I can do. I don't know how other YouTubers did that. I don't know how suddenly, another Let's Player, like BAM, and he was up there in the sky, 5 billion subs or something like that. I don't know how they did that. I got a lot of comments from my friends like, oh yeah, you're playing so old games, nobody wants to watch that. Yeah, there's another German Let's Player, but he does his Let's Plays in German, who kinda plays the same stuff that I do, old role-playing games, and he has twice the amount of viewers, even though he just has the German market. I am international, and I have half of his subs, so, I don't know. Perhaps it was a mistake doing videos in English. I don't know, perhaps people don't really want to listen to my dialect all the time. I mean, I can kinda understand it. I haven't seen a foreigner Let's Play in German, so I don't know how if I would listen to a Russian speaking German in his heavy Russian dialect, if I could watch this. I don't know, I haven't seen one yet, or heard one. I was thinking about perhaps uploading my videos on Reddit, making a subreddit, Elanoway or something like that. The main problem is I have no idea about Reddit. I don't want to become like, oh, he's spamming or something like that. I don't know how Reddit works. I really don't know. If somebody feels like making a Elanoway fan page who knows how Reddit works and posts links to my videos there, I would be grateful. But like I said, I have no idea about Reddit. I don't even know if somebody can just make a /r/Elanoway Reddit or whatever and post stuff there. What if they post porn? Would Reddit go like, okay, he's the guy? I don't know, like alias theft or something like that. One thing I kind of wanted to talk about, if I haven't seen that much in World of Warcraft yet. I saw one other Elanoway that was not my character, but they were playing on a French server. I have no idea if I'm a French fan or something like that. If you encounter some Elanoway somewhere online, the chances are high it's not me. I have a Steam account called Elanoway. I have a few WoW characters called Elanoway. I told you where they are. And if you see someone else with Elanoway and act, then it's most likely not me. I'm, for example, not playing League of Legends. I'm not playing any other online games. Just wanted to point it out. I haven't heard something like that. I heard from other Let's Players. I'm pretty sure there are like 5 billion Kikoskias out there. I have to check the armory in World of Warcraft. How many Kikoskias? That would kind of interest me now. 1 second. Be right back. Yeah, okay, there are 5 Kikoskias in the European World of Warcraft and 7 in the American, so okay, not that huge. It was just an idea. There are a lot of Kronks. Kronk is a huge German Let's Player, and there are a lot of Kronks in World of Warcraft. I don't know why people do that. You have to be really, really... I don't know. I would never use the alias of another person. Unless it's something like if I would have called myself Death Shadow Rogue or something generic like that. But Gronk doesn't sound really like something you can come up with yourself. Same with Alana Way. There was a Singala on a server transferred, and I had to put a thingy on one of my E's. Singala, one of my A's, not my E's. Another thing I kind of wanted to talk about, really quick, but this is nothing set in stone. This was just an idea. I am going to play in the new World of Warcraft expansion, Warlords of Draenor. I am going to play on a role-playing server. A German role-playing server, of course. Alliance. It's most likely will be the Aldor. And I kinda plan to make some RP guild there. Like I said, nothing is set in stone. Nothing. Don't get your hopes up and then I say, okay, that's not happening. The idea was kind of to make a role-playing guild that weights the second lowest weight tier, which is flex at the moment. It will be normal in Warlords of Draenor. Really casual, but play it in character, sort of, as good as possible. Let it be. If people may be interested, maybe, if it may happen, like I said, nothing set in stone. Perhaps me and my friends look for another guild. I don't know. Don't transfer to Aldor now and say, okay, here I am, invite me to your guild. If there may be interest, you can send me a PM. Maybe. Of course, you have to talk English. Yes. You have to talk German fluently. At least understand it, because I'm not going to make a weight lead in English. And I have no idea if people are interested in that at all. And so I have to take people from the Aldor, people who have no idea who I am. And I don't want to say, okay, we have this weekend raiding guild, really casual. I hope you know English, because there are 2 English speakers there and they kind of want to raid with me because I make these funny videos on YouTube. Oh well. So yeah, if you may have interest in that and speak fluent English, of course, if you just feel like playing with me or something and you don't speak fluent English, German, then yeah, you can make a Charlie Aldo and perhaps we can work something out, like not waiting with us or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't make any promises. Somebody found me in World of Warcraft and he was like, oh, are you Alana Way? And I'm like, yes, I am the Alana Way. And I was like, oh yeah, can I add you to my friends list? I'm like, okay. The problem is I don't even want to talk about this. It was, let's say it this way, it wasn't easy to get into contact with him, because somebody else may have also played that account. But the problem is, if I'm online, I kind of want to do my stuff, and if you are asking all the time, oh, do you want to make PvP with me? Do you want to make PvP with me? No. I mostly take my friends with me first, and if there may be a spot or a raid or something, and don't expect me to be like in TeamSpeak, like all the time, like, oh, hey, I'm in a way, blah, 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 blah. I don't talk like that. Anyways. So don't expect me to be like this bundle of joy that I'm all the time in my videos, because yeah, I'm not a character, but I am not like this all the time. Most of the time, yes, but sometimes I just want to, play World of Warcraft without making a funny joke all 5 seconds or something like that. My fish is soon ready in 5 minutes. Om nom nom. Yeah, I just wanted to keep you all up to date. So I am recording a Let's Play, slowly but steady. I hope I find another game I could play in the meantime, something like the Cat Lady. Until then, yeah, you know what, just wait. It would be cool if you would like me on Facebook. Facebook.com/AlanAway, like my YouTube name. And yeah, like I said, if you have any idea how Reddit works or something like that, if you think that may increase my viewership, I don't know, send me a PM or just set it up, or I don't care. As long as you don't set up a channel to spam porn there. That would be awesome. I would really appreciate it if the name Alana Way doesn't go in one sentence with porn. Though it may be quite awesome. Alana Way meets Sasha Grey. Anyways, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and goodbye.